Happy to talk with Rick Carlisle prior to the home opener. Rick, always a lot of learning early in an NBA season. I'm curious if you take a look at Detroit and New York, what is something you liked from your team and something that is maybe atop the list of need for improvement?
Yeah, the Detroit game was a rough first half. We adjusted well and played much better in the second half. Um, New York was the tale of a different game. We had a decent first quarter. It was a 1 point game, and then we had a lot of transgressions in the second and third. I think we won the fourth quarter, but we've got to work on consistency. We've got to work on our sense of urgency to start games. Our running has got to be a lot more emphatic. We've got to put more pressure on the rim. We've got to flatten out the opponent's defense more. That requires guys giving themselves up. A lot of times you're going to run to the corner and not touch the ball, but we've all got to be doing the right things. And, you know, those things on offense will lead to better things on defense, and then defense always probably has a greater effect on offense than vice versa.
It feels like the Philadelphia team you play today might look and feel a lot different than the one maybe later in the season. But for this matchup today, what is most concerning to you?
Well, what's concerning is, the fact that their two megastars are out, and there's a perception that this is going to be an easier game. And really, if you look at their stats the first two games, and this is a team that's 0-2 that's going to be very desperate today. They're up at the top of the league in rim rate. They're shooting 40 free throws a game. They're offensive rebounding at a high rate, and that's been a challenge for us. And so this is a game where we're going to have a high level of urgency, understand that, this is the fighting and clawing for every single game that's going to happen in the Eastern Conference this year. And, we're going to have outfight this team.
Appreciate the time.
Thank you.